Hello everybody, and welcome back to another episode of A Noob Plays Path of Exile. Today we're going to be going through Act 5, and then continue onward from that. The first thing we need to do though is
Exile.
we're going to visit King's March, because I don't actually remember if I can sell tattoos on the market. I can,
What have
so
you
we're going
got?
to go here. We have a little bit of gold. I have a tattoo of what? To my stash here. We're gonna sell both of these tattoos that we got. A tattoo of Firewalker and a Tawa Scout.
Oh,
So we're gonna currency exchange. Item I have, tattoo, Firewalker. Item I want is Chaos. They sell for 12 Chaos. Alright, we'll take it. And then we're gonna do this Scout one. Only sells for 1 for 1, but you know what? That's better than nothing. So we'll take it. Wait for that guy to sell. In the meantime, we now have 14 divines. So we are going to go ahead and purchase a couple of things. We're going to purchase one thing, really. We're going to purchase a Wage Race Tenor gauntlets. So I need to open up my browser of choice, go to Trade, Necro Settlers, and Wage Race Tenor. Looks like they're about 6 Chaos. We do have the Loctonials, but these are better. So we're gonna whisper this guy for 6 Chaos. Hopefully we get these. Awesome. We are gonna go to, not his location. There we go. We're gonna go to his Sarn encampment now. And trade him for those gauntlets. Those gloves, as you were. Oh, I just took his portal. Whoops. Trading like an idiot. Trading like an idiot. Alright, excellent. Dowager's Tenor. So I'm gonna int. Don't really care about the reduced cast speed. It's the spell damage we're looking for. Let this guy know. Thank you. Thank you for trading. Good luck. Alright, now we're going to look at this 506 damage here. We put these guys on. 669 damage just by swapping gloves out. So, DPS increase on these gloves here. If we take these guys real quick and link them, and then we grab, where is my flame dash? We go back into our gem tab here, wherever it is. Grab our faster casting and plug it in. So then we're back to being Speedy Boy. So that's excellent. Go back to Act 5 and let's start running. Act 5 is the technical final act of the normal campaign. So it can be a little dangerous. A lot of these guys are very dangerous. They like to do a lot of damage. But it shouldn't be, honestly, too bad. As long as we're careful. And we do a lot of damage right now, so I'm not too concerned with how things are going to go. There's two things we need to do here. we need to first get to the miasma, the whatever it's called. There's some item that we have to grab here. It's right up here, as you can see, as well as a boss that we have to kill. We're gonna grab this sacred mana flask, and we're gonna put it over this guy here. We're just gonna drop Scott on the ground. We don't need it, and we're just gonna keep running, throwing our stuff ahead of ourselves, moving, and just moving, just going. It's honestly, this is going really well, so I'm happy with this. We're gonna grab this, the miasmeter, and then we're just gonna go this way because there's a boss that we have to fight. Grab all these orbs of chances and stuff. The Necro Settlers event does a really good job at giving you lots and lots of items. Over 3 seconds, over 3.5. Heck yeah, we'll take it. Lots of currency from this event, which is really nice. Obviously, it's a little more dangerous with like all the ghosts spawning, and I mean, we had a couple run-ins with some guys that frankly did a lot of damage. Finish that guy off and move on. Excellent. I'm thinking of doing the final acts, like acts 6 through 10, in sort of just a lengthened version because they're gonna go really quick. So I don't know if I want to do a like one active video kind of deal, or if we'll just throw this up here, just so we have more items dropping.
These people have no idea their time is almost up.
Excellent, easy. There isn't anything. So sometimes you might wait to kill Katava for some certain reasons, mostly resistance-based reasons, which is exactly what we're going to be doing later on. But there's no reason to put off killing Act 1 Katava. There's nothing you really gain out of waiting at all. So we're just going to let it go.
And I always keep my promises.
We're going to grab this point here. Excellent. Very simple clear. Which is very nice. It's very clean. Ooh, when you don't get chain stun like that, then it's not so good. Alright. We move on. We continue killing some things. And we head to the sanctum. The court. The area. And where we're gonna fight Sin. Or no, we're fighting not Sin. Innocence. That's where we meet Sin for the first time. So. Continue murdering our way through here. We're almost there. It is a lengthy area. Alright. Made it through. Now into the Chamber of Innocence, and we're going to be fighting Innocence as our boss. Alright, we're gonna leave that. As fun as it is to play with that, it's not something that we need to sit there and entertain for too long. More defensive, which is good. Just felt like we were running out of it. If you are under leveled by the time you get here, obviously we are not. This is a fantastic time to catch up on levels. The Chamber of Innocence has a lot of mobs and a lot of blue packs, so it makes for a very nice area to kind of gather up all your XP quickly before you enter Acts 6 through 10. The next good farming area will be Blood Aqueducts in Act 9. Alright. I'm just murdering stuff at this point. I'm just gonna run straight to Innocence. I need to catch up on levels anyways. I grabbed that thing and then it didn't say I picked it up. Alright. So I gotta adjust my headphones. We're not gonna spawn him just yet. We're gonna throw some stuff around him. Make sure we're capped out. Throw it on this.
Must be cleansed of impurity.
Let's start with you, shall we?
Instant phase. Nice. What do we like to see?
I am you and the eternal. I am innocence.
Innocent spawns, and then we're just gonna spawn up. Hit him with everything. Instant phase. Phase 2. We are absolutely destroying this guy. That's fantastic.
I need more mana.
So more Loctonials dropped. That's crazy.
Innocence.
Let's check to see how much these guys go for. Not much, 1 chaos.
I've conquered one god already. What's one more?
Alright, let's go.
What in damnation have you done?
Nothing. Did nothing at all.
I like it.
Kill the frogs. There we go. All right. All right. Sorry, I was trying to focus so I didn't die there. It can be pretty dangerous going through that the second time, so just didn't want to risk making any mistakes there and getting ourselves killed. Alright, so our next point that we're going to be going into is influence down here, which is increased effect of non-cursory auras. It's also just, there's not much to talk about at this point, because we're kind of just going. We do enough damage to kind of just one-shot everything. So, it's kind of just go mode for this point. So, but, I mean, there's not much here. There is no, there's no lab trial that we have to get. There's nothing that we really have to do. We're gonna go into the ossuary, grab the Staff of Innocence, and then we're gonna go into.
I could raise an endless legion from these bones. Pity.
So it's on that side. So we're just gonna go all the way up here. Hopefully it all lets us go this way. Okay, so we're gonna have to go all the way around. So it's this way that we have to go. This is okay. I always forget if it's the same side that that switches on or if it's the opposite side. We have to go. Oh, I guess this time it's the same side. Alright. Yeah, we kind of just do enough damage. There's nothing really to say. Because there's no labs, there's no big trials to do. So I'm probably just going to be speeding up through most of this. And then I'll stop and I'll comment once something interesting happens.
Thank you, sir. Once the tower has doubled up. Hello. For freedom. Oh wow.
There's one skill point.
The more I feel it, the more I want it.
Alright, so the next point of interest is this guy right here that you have to kill. He is dead, and we move on. There is a hideout right down here that you can grab as well. There is the last quote quest down here in the reliquary. Do recommend you do that as a first timer. Alright, also for the reliquary, there's a crafting recipe right here inside the reliquary as well. Don't forget to pick that up before you move on to grabbing your relics. Alright, that is all of the pieces of katabas. Wow. Lament, Torment, whatever you want to say it was. That's the last piece. So we're just going to TP out of here and go turn in that quest. And then we are going to be on our way to fight Kitava. Turn in that quest. Turn in some skill points. 1, 2. And then jump right over here. Alright. Now we're going to jump straight back to the reliquary, exit, and then go fight Kitava. This is going to be our Act 5 boss, the very ending boss for this area. Let's go do it. Yeah, Act 6, or not Act 6, Act 5 is a fairly short act. It doesn't take that long to get through, especially if you're doing lots of damage like I am. Alright. The big thing once we do is that we are going to be losing, I believe it's 30% resistances going into this one. So our resistance are going to be 36. Don't know, 40, 49, and 17. So, which kind of sucks, but that's okay. The acts 6 through 10 are going to be like the very important ones. Although, I believe we need to stop at level 63 to go start farming Heist. Whew, 2 orbs transmute. That's nice. Pile up, hit this, kill it all, get a free Vol Orb. That's good. We just do so much damage. His skill is crazy. But of course, we only do damage. That's the main problem right now, is that our defense is our offense. We don't do anything but damage. Which isn't horrible. Especially not because we're going to be doing Sanctum. Music's really cool. Alright, now I'm going to be quiet while you guys listen to Kitava. Kitava was a really hard fight for new players. But as you learn him, you eventually learn how to do him hit lists and stuff like that, or without dying. And sometimes you still die. I die all the time to Kitava, so let's do it, and I'll let you guys watch.
Come, ravenous one. Let me devour your heart.
Alright, that is Kitava done. Obviously, a fairly easy fight when you do tons of damage like that, but still, it's a fun fight.
The flame of hope may flicker, but it cannot be extinguished.
Alright, now let's head over to Act 6 now.
I'm
Talk to Lily Roth and sail the Ray Clast. Back to Lionized Watch, and Acts 6 through 10 are basically the acts repeating somewhat, at least until Act 9-ish. So, it's pretty much just the acts repeating each other itself until Act 9, which is fine. Let us look at where we are at right now. Act 1, we just haven't done that, which is fine. Easy. We don't care about this. This is done. This is done. We're gonna have to go do this here. So, we can go back to Act 5 here and turn in these quests real quick. And then, I guess go back to Chamber of Innocence to cover up Bannon's stuff. For some reason we have to talk to him after we kill the Tula. There you go. Back here. Bannon should be back here now. Talk to Lonnie for our quest reward. It's just a flask. I'm gonna take this opportunity to look through here to see what flasks I want. Post heist, we're gonna want a bismuth, silver, and ruby flask. Let's grab the ruby flask real quick, and then we'll talk to Bannon for our quest reward. Just grab one of these, and then it's gonna get sold back to him. Sold, 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 sold. Excellent. Head back to Act 6. Now, this is going to be very much go, go, go. It's going to be a lot of killing bosses, and the only time we're really going to be coming back to town is to turn in for quest rewards at the very end of the act. Because there's no really real reason to stop. So, when we come back to that, that's what we'll be doing. If you liked the video, go ahead and give it a like. If you would like to see more, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. If you have any tips, tricks, comments, anything else, go ahead and leave that down in the comment section down below. And I will see you guys in the next one.